Today in Minca, Colombia, we're gonna hike to one of the most beautiful waterfalls in the area, tour one of the most beautiful hostels, and eat at some of the most amazing restaurants. Let's get started. Welcome to Sweller Than Dweller. From the Rio Elemento, it's a short walk down a country road into town. Bridge in Minca, you'll cross it like 995 times while you're here. Next, we gotta make our way down Main Street through the town. After about 15 minutes, the properties end, and it's just you and the jungle and the crickets and the birds. And the tourists that are too lazy to walk an hour. That is totally not Sweller Than Dweller style. Lots of bamboo growing out here. Can you see the abandoned house? Almost completely consumed by the jungle. A message at the side of the road. Breathe. Enjoy. Okay, let's give it a shot. Yep, it works. After just under an hour, it looks like we have made it. De Marinca. Welcome to the Marinca Waterfalls. Some little roadside bling to keep you motivated to keep going up the hill. Oh, it's a garbage can. Well, I thought we'd made it, but we had a little bit of a uphill grunt. But this is it, man. It's official. We have made it. Let's check it out. Make no mistake, this is no backwoods place. This is pretty well developed. Let's have a look from the trampoline. Let's hit waterfall number 2 first, because it's the prime one and it's gonna get busy later. Right now, there's hardly anyone there. Awesome! And finally, let's climb up and have a look at waterfall number 1. Good thing we got here when we did, because around 11 o'clock, dozens of tourists started rolling in, and it just wasn't as quiet and peaceful as when we had it. Oh, but we're not done. On the way back, let's hit a little bonus swimming hole at the side of the road. We just have to head down this pretty rugged trail off the side of the road for, 50 meters, 100 meters, and we're there. Holy crap. It's afternoon, and this place is busy. I'd hate to see the Marinca waterfall in the afternoon. I'm starving. Let's head back to Minca and have some lunch. Oh no, we're not going to go to one of the tourist restaurants with inflated prices. There is one restaurant in town with local flavors and local prices. Menu del Dia for 14,000 Colombian pesos or $2.80. And this is a full meal, my friends. Soup, main, sides, and a drink. Yes, my friends, we are at Street Food Minca. It's right at the main intersection in town. You can't miss it. The first course is here. Soup. Let's check it out. All kinds of good chunky stuff in here. Looks good. Totally delicious. And the main has arrived. It looks great. Let's take a look. Look at this. Chicken, salad, plantain, rice, beans, and a drink. At all the other restaurants in town, which are basically tourist restaurants, you're going to pay nearly double, and you're going to get about half the food. It just doesn't make sense. This is good eating, my friends. Delicious. Solid value. A little arepa shop giving us a secret. I'm not sure even an arepa can help me. The little road leading up to Rio Elemento. This is the most elegant hostel I've stayed in yet in Colombia. It's really more like a resort for just over 62,000 pesos or about $13 for a dorm bed with breakfast included. You're just a few hundred meters out of town, so all the services and restaurants are handy, but it still feels pretty remote. Let's take a little tour. This huge log you can climb up to above the pool for a jump in. Fire pit, sitting area for the evening. Giant hammock by the river. Woo! Some weights, a little bit of a workout area. Hammocks outside the dorm. And inside the dorm we have a couple bunks. Really high up, a double bunk. Single bed. And the storage lockers are actually too small to hold my bag. Here's the breakfast. I got pancakes and fruit, but you can also get eggs. The secret spot. Let's check it out. Walk for about 5 minutes and come to an amazing swimming hole. You walk out the doors of the Rio Elemento, and there's farmers' fields. I don't know if you can hear this. I have no idea what that is. It sounds bizarre. So as far as restaurants in Minka go, there's only one restaurant that's kind of local, and it's only open during the day. So once nighttime hits, it's just tourist schmuck. I found a nice little family-run restaurant, and they had pizzas. So I thought I'd give them a shot. Just past the church, off the main street, is the pizza place. So I ordered a personal chicken and mushroom pizza for 18,000 pesos, which is $3.60. How will it turn out? Let's wait and see while they bake it. Well, the pizza has arrived. Let's check it out. Definitely a good size. Let's try it out. Wow. You know what? This is actually pretty impressive. It's not burnt. It's not undercooked. It's perfect. Lots of cheese, sauce. Not sure how much chicken is on there. I can see the mushrooms, but it tastes really good. Very impressed. Sometimes you gotta give the little guy off the main street a chance. Well, I'm on my final slice. Impression? This is really excellent pizza. If you come to Minka, you should really come here. It is fantastic. And the personal size, the smallest, is plenty for one person. I'm barely going to finish this off. You know what? I might just come tomorrow night as well. Even in the small, dusty town of Minka, come evening, they love their pool. Next time on Sweller Van Dweller. This is probably the coolest guy in all of Minka. Whoa! I think this is the final few steps. If you don't just think I'm some sort of crazy lunatic, then I'd be humbled if you give the video a thumbs up and maybe consider subscribing to the channel. It's the only way you can support me and let me know you like what I'm doing and you want me to continue. Until next time, stay relaxed.